You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got a casting update for you. In case you were wondering, is Ashley going to be back? Nope, not anytime soon. Eileen Davidson is out, and this is from her confirming what is going on and what is the deal with her and Y&R. Do not expect Ashley Abbott to slide back into Genoa City anytime soon. Why? Because it looks like she was only a guest star for this Jabot crisis / Tucker thing / 50th anniversary arc. And now we are about to hit season 51 and she's out. And here's what she said about her exit. I'm going to dig into all this for you. But if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Y&R updates. So Eileen Davidson went on Maurice Bernard's excellent podcast, State of Mind. If you don't know who Maurice Bernard is, he plays legendary character Sonny Corinthos over on General Hospital. And his State of Mind podcast is all about mental health concerns. That's the heart of the podcast. Maurice suffers from bipolar disorder. He's been very open about it, and they wrote his mental health condition to his character on General Hospital. So Sonny also suffers from bipolar disorder. And so it's kind of a very personal storyline to him. And he started this podcast a while back, and he regularly has just a whole array of different soap stars on from all the soaps. Cause it's a small community. They all kind of know each other. So he had Eileen Davidson on there. And if you want to see the whole 45-minute podcast, you can check out his State of Mind channel. I'm only going to share just a couple of small tidbits from their chat that are relevant to this casting news update situation. So they spent most of the 45 minutes on other topics, but then she gave a great update on her Y&R contract status and her plans. She had some really nice things to say, including she said she had gratitude and respect for the incredible actors that she works with. And she says she's worked with some unbelievably talented people who care so much about it. She called her career a journey still and said that there is no better job than a soap opera job, and said to be 63 years old and still working as an actress is amazing. I agree, because the entertainment industry is rife with ageism. Once you are an actress in your late 30s or 40s, they start writing you as a mom or even a grandmom, and then older actresses, they just don't use as much. So it's terrible. So Eileen also said she was in a good place, that she was incredibly grateful to Young and the Restless because she gets to come and go. And then she brought up the situation where she left Young and the Restless 4 years ago. So I think it was back in 2019. She said she was just done, that she was at the point that she was done. She didn't want to deal with the commute. She lives out in Malibu. Her son was in high school at the time, and she said she just wanted to be really present as a parent. And she said she had tried to be good at all of it, work and parenting, everything, but said it's not easy. And I think all of us who, work and have kids know that that's absolutely true. It's just not easy. And it's definitely, trying to be Superwoman is exhausting. So you can't really blame her. So she said she was also kind of done with the headspace that being on a soap takes up. She said the lines and all the memorization, and she just wanted room for other things in her brain. So she also said that this is 4 years ago, that she figured they were just going to recast her, and she was ready to make some suggestions about who she thought they should recast her with. And then she said that there was a different plan that emerged from the CBS soap on how they wanted to move forward with her. She said Young and the Restless asked her, if we come to you and you're available, can you come back now and then and do some stuff? So she said, yeah. So Eileen Davidson confirmed that she is not on contract at Y&R. She has no contract. She has no guarantee, no nothing. She is working without a net or any kind of, job security really, but she doesn't have to be on the soap all the time and she can do other things. She's 63, she's, for a lot of people, that's retirement age, So then she said that Young and the Restless reached out to her because of the 50th anniversary, which of course started last fall in early October. And they asked her if she would stay for this storyline with Trevor St. John, who she called a terrific actor. And of course, Trevor St. John plays Tucker McCall. So, Eileen has been around for the better part of a year. It's probably, it's the most we've seen her in the past 5 years because she left the show and then she would just every now and then pop in for something. So now, once again, Eileen Davidson is gone. And I suspect they're going to say that Ashley Abbott has decided to stay in Paris, or she's going to go off doing some kind of eat, pray, love tour after her marriage has crumbled. Of course, that leaves Tucker single as a Pringle and ready to show Audra his dingle. So, or some other lady. I don't think he's that indiscriminate, really, right? All right, so Ashley Abbott is gone for now, and unless they need her back, Eileen Davidson is back off the show, chilling in Malibu, doing other things, devoting her time to her family. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like if you enjoyed this little update, and drop us your comment. Did you already suspect that Eileen was not going to stick around as Ashley? Are you sad to see her go? And inevitably, Young and the Restless will bring her back. So what do you think is a plot line worthy of Eileen coming back as Ashley Abbott? Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure we're going to get name drops. Jack's going to be saying, oh, I talked to Ashley on the phone today. Maybe she'll even do some video calls like Jess Walton does on the regular as Jill Abbott. Or, maybe it's just going to wait until there's a plot point where they can't just do her as off-screen mentions as she needs to be back. But if she does come back, what would you like to see happen with her? Drop your comments below. I read every single one of them. I appreciate you guys interacting with me here, talking to me, and I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.